Salutare, oameni buni! Dăm direct pice, fratele Geralt. Să-l căutăm pe fratele Dandelion. Hai să vedem despre ce este vorba.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk,
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my
I believe I ate something terribly disagreeable.
There are rumours about
got
them.
so
All
fucked up
kinds
once.
of rumours.
Blood
Even
came
that
out
she
the ears.
flies to summits on a broomstick.
Go in, Hal.
I trust this information is solid.
Go in, health. Yes.
I'm thinking that not parroting
Why you calling me?
someone's right.
Do you want to get slapped?
What is it?
I'm standing up. Stakes are going to be high. Could be a life-changing fortune.
Blood came out the ears.
Cum se vede de sus, deci.
The mage hunters will tend to you yet.
Ansamblu. Ce nu mă las?
In short, who kisses your ass today?
You've seen the
Capital of the world, they call it.
Tazu!
Here already. Come on, let's find some arsonists. Should start soon.
murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Wow, deci în primul rând te salută Jocul și Dănuțule, dacă mă auzi sau îți scriu. Așa, ca să-mi fie mai ușor, că scriam acum pe Steam. E mai rapid, așa, prin vorbire. Deci, în primul rând, Dănuțule, după cum îmi observi, joc pe full live 2K, full setări la live, cât și la joc ultra, tot dat în blană. Witcher 3 îl joc pentru prima, cât și ultima oară, îl joc cap-coadă, full. Ce înseamnă full? Main mission, side mission, treasure hunt, contract, deci voi face full tot. Semne plus exploring, ce vezi pe mapă, adică semnele de întrebare de pe mapă. Tot o să-l golesc cap-coadă și o să fie cât și pentru ultima dată. Și de asta vreau să joc frumos cap-coadă cum trebuie pentru a îmi lăsa loc pentru Witcher 4 când va veni vreodată Witcher 4. Și cred că știi și tu foarte bine, Dănuțule, cum e Witcher 3. Știi foarte bine că e o capodoperă de joc, din orice punct de vedere, grafică, gameplay, poveste, muzică, tot ce vrei. Deci tot ce vrei. Și mă bucur că ai trecut pe aici prin vizită, apreciez, sper că ești bine și Doamne ajută la tot ce-ți dorești. Că la mine acum e frig, ploaie, ninge la munte, plouă la câmpie. Deci nu știu ce se întâmplă la mine în zonă, prin zona asta. Ori e un vortex, ori e ceva pe la noi, habar n-am. Deci e o vreme haotică, total haotică. Și mi-a plăcut enorm de mult melodia. A fost superbă. Și Tăzucule, te salut. Și da, merge. Și mi-am făcut set full cu felină și am vreo 2 sau 3 teme avansate și vreau să mă duc în Skylage, nu acum, după ce termin aici tot, mă duc în Skylage să fac restul, ca să am set complet de avansat și după o să trec la ultimul de felină. Așa. Deci acum m-am făcut înțeles, Tăzucu, Dănuțu, te pup, băi.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Frumoasă Priscilla asta.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Eu nu înțeleg de ce trebuie să-l căutăm pe Dandelion. Ne dă informații despre Siri? Că am trecut prin atâtea chestii să dau de el, ești nebun? Tazu, știi ceva?
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Deci trebuie să-l ajutăm pe Dandelion acum, din nou.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Frumoasă Priscilla.
Bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got mommy to feed.
Geralt!
Frumoasă foc. Frumoasă foc. Oh, ce m-a jucat cu ea pe aici. Ce m-a jucat cu ea în cădița asta. Uite acolo. Cred că Dandelion a dat la ea. Asta cred. Eu cred că a dat Dandelion la ea, Tazul la ea. Melodic a dat. Unde e baba aia să îi pun capul în altă parte? Este gângura mare. Femeile. Până și în jocuri femeile sunt femei. Până și în joc. Merge des? Nu doar de alea, Tazule, nu doar de alea. Cum merge asta de Stranding 2? Cred că e destul de mare, nu?
Smell that hangs in here. Do you know it?
Go to that house. Wow.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Și cum e, Tazi? Fain? Deci merge pe story, da? 100%.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
What? Whoa.
Splendid.
Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead.
Hey!
You always wear ties.
He doesn't blush.
I need a rest.
Alea bai.
Meow.
Does she?
Miau. Miau.
Hello. And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back a horse and extended the beast.
Miau.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt de Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Also, Junior sends his regards.
We need one alive! Damn it!
Ce mă, mi-a dat una și gata? What? Ok. Trebuie să am mai multă grijă. Băi, cum mă să-mi dai una? Greșeala mea oricum, cred. Hai să jucăm pe compul de...
Together next right. Not one escapes. Got it?
We need one alive!
Leave it!
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Geriatric, în loc să ne zică Geralt. Geriatric.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Feel like it'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thunder. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding it there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
Ok.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy look joyful.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But her. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadler.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad luck won't go. Bad luck, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms, head falls.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big, this like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Băi, frate, cât vorbesc voi ăștia?
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left.
Hai că m-am plictisit, ești nebun la cap, dă-mă, Doamne, iartă.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Ești nebun cât mergem după asta? Ce Doamne, iartă?
Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
Atâta tam-tam pentru cred că 2-3 chestii ce ne zice ăla și gata. Și am trecut foarte mult.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting harder to breathe.
Drown iron grating. Of course. Push much through that.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out when I can.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seemed to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it?
Can't breathe. Richard, get out of the vial.
bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Hey, Bart, got a minute?
Minute?
I mean...
You...
One more... Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Dar câte vorbe costau? Mult de vorbe.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Băi frate, deci cât stau ăștia de vorbă, măi? Pentru Dan de Leon ăla, incredibil.
This will pass.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Deci e incredibil, abia aștept să la Dan de Leon, să vedem prin câte am trecut noi, doar să dăm de el. Prin câte misiuni, prin câte toate nebunile astea.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or series. .45 to 12:54. satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil. Dijkstra. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you don't know me one bit.
O tonă vorbesc ăștia. Ce misiune asta, mă? Dandelion asta și cu creatura asta. A început super fain frumos cu Priscilla și o dăm în...
All right, I lied, but only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Manga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Manga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Manga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Manga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen. Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Să fiu sincer, chiar nu mi-a plăcut absolut deloc. Deci asta cu Dijkstra ăsta, non-stop vorbă. Prea mult, frate, prea mult strică.
Well, another freak.
Asta termină o dată cu Dandelionul măsii azi, că ăsta îmi strică toată plăcerea, îmi strică Dandelionul ăsta. Și să vedeți că pentru 2-3 minute ne întâlnim cu el, ne spună 2-3 vrăjeli, probabil facem o misiune și gata. Și ca să ajungem la el, noi am trecut prin atâtea ore de joc. Efectiv ore.
Greeting. Listen.
Ore de joc.
So long.
Another drifter in from
Nope.
Temeria.
Glad you're here. Listen. Took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Manga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch. One and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake?
Spread out! Spread out! Spread out! Army!
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
E incredibil, băi, abia aștept să fiu sincer cu voi. Abia aștept să scap de Dandelion ăsta. Deci abia aștept să-mi văd ale mele să scap de acest Dandelion. E incredibil, frate. Cât se lungește cu Dandelion ăsta, e incredibil. În ultimul hal se lungește cu el.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Incredibil. Dandelion nu must iasă.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Arde tot.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Hai să scapă.
Thing I piss me Thing I piss me tracks.
Hello.
Oh, shit, you two.
Nothing hurts as much as life. What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Iar îți dau și bani, îți dau și bloc, îți dau și report. Ce mai de făcut? Să știi. Exiluț. Ce zici că faci, măi, exiluț? Deci, episodul ăsta cu Witcher-ul, joc de o oră și 11 minute. Până acum e prima dată când m-a disperat dialogurile. Atât de lungi pentru bluzerul ăla de Dandelion, frate. Am început super live-ul cu Priscilla, cu cântec, cu un alta și pentru ratatul ăla de Dandelion, acel loser, ca să-l găsesc pentru o informație două, a trebuit să stau și să fac încă multe alte chestii, să văd cum de ratatul ăla. Abia aștept să scap de misiunea asta cumva. Nu mai râde tazule că mi-a crescut tensiunea. Deci mi-a crescut tensiunea. Trebuie să a zis ceva cu noaptea.
Father of all,
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
grant my pleas.
Do you really
Bring my
believe you
husband
need not
back to
fear the
health.
stake?
He's a good man.
Yes?
Honest.
Eternal glow.
Eternal fire, you are my only hope. Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Hai că vreau să scap de misiune. De arcul ăsta, sau cum se numește, cu Dandelion. Vreau să scap Exilus. Ai văzut? terminat ultimul sezon din Invincibilul. Și cât mai trebuie să aștepți pentru următorul sezon? Ai aflat de drag ce faci pe pământ. Ajunge pe pământ. Și ce faci el pe pământ?
You'd normally pay for that.
I praise you with all my heart.
După ce Mark le distruge planeta. Mark, cine e Mark și care planetă? Planeta lui Trag? Mamă, mai sunt 37 din rasa lor și vin să se mulțească. Mamă. Și vin toți pe pământ. Ce e asta? Mark e invincibil. Mark i-a distrus planeta lui ăsta. Și ăsta drept răzbunare. E tare, deci cum distruge copilul la Mark planeta?
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure?
Azul deja ai aflat principalul. Mark îi distruge planeta lui Trag. El distrugând planeta crezând că îl poate să-l învingă așa pe Trag. Și Trag e mai deștept, mai avansat. Hai să merg acasă la tine, frate.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Pe nou Exilul. Ajunge pe pământ, Trag. Cred că dacă vrea distruge planeta, cât ar duce pește, adică... I-a zis lui Mark că dacă intervine o să distrugă pământul. Mamă, de bătut nu-l bate pe Trag, nici în vise pe aia, zic. Nu pui tu un mucos de copil contra la un om care, vorba aia, cred că a fost antrenat, cum ai spus și tu, de greilor. Stai hidden in the mid. Ok, trebuie să stăm ascunși. Uite, stăm ascunși după cupăcelul ăsta. Uite aici stăm ascunși până la noapte. Uite aici. A venit și pe. Și de ce vine pe pământ Trag? Că i-a distrus planeta Mark. Și mă mir că nu-l bate Trag pe Mark și nu-l omoară. De ce nu-l omoară? Opa.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Deci exilul Mark a distrus planeta lui Trag ca să nu se mai înmulțească, presupun, nu? Și toți de pe planeta aia, tu ai spus că au puterile exact ca al lui tatălui, puternic, da? Și nu pot să supraviețuiască în vid, nu respiră sau e respiră în vid? Că așa el a plănuit bine Mark ăla. Planeta era goală.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Scuză-mă puțin, trebuie să răspund la telefon.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. You've seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad, I promise.
Slay and gay.
Hai că nu l-am omorât, că ne-a dat informația unde e loserul ăla. Ne-a dat informația însă abia aștept să scap de Dandelion ăsta. Așa, deci mai sunt 37 rămași din specia lor și ei vor să vină pe pământ Exilus să se înmulțească, să domine planeta, bineînțeles. Aha, și că un trădător de-a lor le-a dat un virus și a murit miliarde. Cine o fi ăla Exilus, acel trădător? Și ce face tatăl lui Mark? Mai trăiește?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Tu spune Exilul când mă deranjează. Tu spune acolo. Deci mai trăiește tatăl lui Mark. Păi am văzut că ăsta îi face gaură în burtă, băi, îi scoate mațe, îi scoate tot, băi, Exil. Cum mai trăiește?
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island. And he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Sincer, nici nu mă interesează nici dialogurile, nici povestea și nici chestia asta cu Dandelion. Să-mi bag piciorul
There's one other thing I wanted to
în
talk
Dandelionul măsii
but
azi.
not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Și frate cu Dandelionul ăsta. Nu l-am omorât pe ăsta că vorba aia nu are rost. Witch Hunter mesager. Asta e un mesager. Am zis să mă las în viață. M-am săturat, frate, de Dandelionul ăsta, ești nebun? Ia uite, update. Hai să ne întâlnim cu Tris. Și după aia mergem la Priscilla. Deci, să fiu sincer, m-am săturat, frate, de Dandelionul ăsta, mă. Înțeleg că și în Witcher știu că e mult dialog și ok dialogul în Witcher, dar e prea mult pentru loserul ăla, frate, mult, prea mult. Și nebun. Deci Marc a pățit rău la bătălia cu Conquest. Că de-aia a scos mațele și cum mai supraviețuiește când îți scos mațele? Și chiar mațele e singurul organ din corp care nu se reface, adică nu are niciun leac, adică hai că un picat mai merge, un plămân mai se reface, mai nu știu ce, da. Și cum supraviețuiește? A stat 2 luni până când s-a regenerat. Am înțeles și vrei să spui că acum el e băiat bun. Cum îl cheamă? Așa, Omniman, așa. Și acum tu vrei să-mi spui că el e băiat bun. Hai mă să-l ajut pe copil. Cum pare că e mult mai faină misiunea asta cu copilul decât Dandelion.
What happened, kid?
They...
Eu zic că e mult mai interesantă misiunea asta. Îți va mâna în foc.
The Grey Git.
Ah.
Grab him.
Ok. Copil obraznic. Dar mi-a plăcut de el.
Nothing hurts as much as
A
life.
pățit și mai rău, a stat în comă 2 luni. A stat o săptămână? E mai rapid.
Double chase. Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Ia vedem ce vrea Triss.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Ok. Am înțeles. Mama lui de Dandelion.
Winds howling.
Trouble? Wonderful.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah?
So long.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
If I met you, mate, back there at Lockmuir, help, save me.
Oh. Washed your hair lately?
That's enough. Get help me!
Mistake.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Doamna, că abia aștept să fiu sincer, abia aștept să termin misiunile astea.
They say some witches spy from the...
I met you, mate. Back there at Lockwood.
Yeah, no. I miss a woman's touch.
Oh, Wolfie.
Miserable. And hungry.
What's new?
Sorrow.
Hello, Geralt. I said it already. I haven't the time.
What? Witcher?
Lingering like flies round the ship instead of doing his honest work.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
So long.
Și pentru
Greetings.
Tris.
Of course.
So long.
The old grand shut and shut, holding tight to her hat.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming. It's
No room here. No, assume your every move's observed.
Go on. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you. See
It's a waste of
you.
time.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
Salutare, Nariță! Ce faci, omule?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? with that scrawny harlot.
No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a jackass.
Narița, deci am început atât de frumos live-ul cu melodia lui Priscilla și atât de frumos a fost până când m-a terminat dialogurile din cauza lui Dan de Leon. Să-l căutăm noi pe Dan de Leon. A trecut aproape 2 ore, aproape numai în vorbe m-a ținut. În vorbe, în dialoguri de... Băi, Dan de Leon ăsta, cred că mă duc la el. Ne zice 2-3 chestiuni de serii, probabil când vom da de el și mai gata. Deci am trecut atâta mult timp pentru 2-3 vorbe. Uite, e incredibil Dan de Leon ăsta. Abia aștept să scap de partea asta, să fiu sincer, abia aștept. Deci, abia aștept.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck.
Crezi că se merită tot efortul ăsta, zici?
Didn't like that guy. Why do you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. I'll tell you the story later.
Să mai avem și aici side quest. Ok.
Oh, let's look around.
Uite aici. Nu joc, Gwen.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt de Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Vreau să scap odată de chestiile astea, chiar vreau.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. That's another night in that hall. I read one book. Now I've seen it all.
Excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's religion.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a count, damn it. So I told him.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For my sweet. I can be Adolf Valentino.
It's not like that whore.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely seemed alchemy can be...
They do seem fierce.
Oh my!
Yes, superbly the agility and reflexes of a panther. Roar!
I'm in no mood.
Is there a lamp? Yes.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a black panther. Roar!
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Times of famine and war are necessary. They are how society purges itself.
The Vegelbuds alone maintain a certain standard in regard to...
Now she is a beauty.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Stop whining and bring a shrimp and a trumpet.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, Does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, bag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming? Geralt, coming?
Geralt.
Noticed we're gone.
Oh.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh.
Albert! Why do you have Albert? There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
Albert Vegelbud, please, step
Ah,
away.
fără probleme.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get rude.
it.
Exit from the left! You'll be spitting teeth!
Boss. You'll never learn.
That's it! Come on! Together!
Praznicilor. De bele se vede. Cât de frumos se vede.
Begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault. I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Dar ce e Narița? Nu mai e Geralt trist? Ce s-a întâmplat? În sfârșit. Stai așa că mi-a dat crash. Asta, cum îl cheamă? Geralt. Numai împreună cu Tris? De ce? Sau ce s-a întâmplat mai exact?
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Hai că a avut perfect salvarea. Deci se pare că noi putem să purtăm masca asta oricând vrem. Colectăm. Fail, nu știu ce a fost fail, dar nu-mi pasă. Ce misiune a fost fail. Cred că a fost misiunea fel cu ăla. Bun. Păi el iubește pe Yennefer. Eu înțeleg că iubește pe Yennefer, dar na. Dar el cum s-a cunoscut cu Yennefer? În Witcher 2 s-a cunoscut? Ciri. Uite. Novigrad. Ia, avem ceva în Novigrad. Nu e Novigrad pentru că am făcut. Nu, astea cu cărțile niciun caz nu le fac. Uite, avem două side quest-uri în Novigrad. Ok. Și asta cu fail, collect the more multiple location. Da, asta nu-mi pasă. Nici de asta nu-mi pasă. Bun. Deci Geralt îl cunoaște pe Yennefer chiar înainte de Witcher 1, cum ar veni. Și nu ce trebuie apare ea. Am înțeles. Opa. Opa.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
Până să apară Witcher 1 o să mă joc. Witcher 1 remake. Ăla-l joc. Clar că joc.
No! I know nothing!
find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Horsun's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Ok. Hai să-l ajutăm. În sfârșit, acțiune. Mai ce fan la Witcher, e frumos și noaptea să-l joci cât și ziua, mă. Deci ai pierdut memoria până în Witcher 2 undeva. Știu că el în Witcher 2 i-a acuzat că l-a ucis pe rege, dar de fapt nu el l-a ucis pe rege. Dar cum își pierde el memoria? În Witcher 1 presupun, nu? Dar cum își pierde memoria?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Set to go.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
What was it happened to Foltest again? You smell like dead meat, arsehole.
Mistake.
Ăla capul.
My mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horsen's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Așa, nu mai știu exact. De la Wild Hunt. De la Wild Hunt, adică Wild Hunt-ul ăsta din Witcher 3, el apar cumva în 1 și Ciri îl reînvie. El pa începutul. Și se îndrăgostește de Tris până când își recapătă memoria, am înțeles.
Take care of yourself.
Am înțeles.
I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you help me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Și iubita lui de fapt e Yennefer, al lui Geralt.
As the dwarves who popped Snow White cherry. Fuck
Well, another freak.
Și Valheim texte de multă vreme, numai că el în 3 apare ca lumea și își face debutul.
Got the streets respect, Witcher.
To puke or not to puke, that is the... What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area, 2 days' road from the Zima. We've got arrived here just before winter.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Stop walking into his sword!
You'll never learn.
Aproape.
Looking for...
Nu înțeleg.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
King-ul ăla, unde e King?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
With you. Not for all the gold in Novigrad.
No, aici unde e ăla? Unde e ăla? Deci, honor among thieves.
On the job
Frate, aș îl găseam mâine, deci crede-mă, mâine îl găseam.
You'll look fucking amazing. On top of me. I am struggling to try to put down on that.
Open up.
Hey, you seen any prime fillies?
No leading our lassies astray, scamp.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Ne da și o armă. Ne da și armură. Ok. Frumos.
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
That reptile gaze of yours don't scare me.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Următoarea acțiune, rapid. Secundarii. Mai avem una, știu că mai avem una. Vorbim cu Tracy. Teoretic asta ar fi ultima misiune. Nu.
A fine kettle of fish.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Mi-a dat un riot frumos oricum, mi-a dat asta față de alții.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Hey, cocker!
Get away! If they burn the fires in winter, we might at least warm ourselves.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Oh, copilaj. Acest loc mă că intră cocoșul. Intră cocoșul, mă.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a part.
Gotta gut him clean, you ass! Come on!
Search this hole. Not your lucky day.
Băi, a dat-o în încheietură. Deci, salutare fratele nostru, Daddy. S-a întâmplat multe până acum. Acum încercăm să-i ajutăm pe ăștia mititei. Și să mergem mai departe. Cum avem vreo 2 side-uri din ce am văzut. Foarte faine side-urile. Până acum mi-am bătut capul cu Dandelion ăla, fiindcă mai îmi bag capul cu Dandelion. Deci, bă, frate, atât de mult trebuie să facem să ajungem la el. Și să vedeți că o să vorbesc cu el și cred că o să mă întâlnesc cu el să-mi spun informații despre Siri. Simt că o să fie 2-3 vrăjeli și gata. Și m-am chinuit atât de mult să ajung la el pentru 2-3 chestii. Deci, multă vorbă a fost. Foarte multă vorbă.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Hey, shouldn't tell us when the
Cleaver send you?
Hey.
Let's...
You heard?
And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a partner.
Rubbish. Got a white boy, mate. Watch it.
Your head from my saddle.
Ok, Daddy. Bravo! Eu vreau să înțeleg ceva, bănarița. De ce își bagă sabia cât timp sunt în fight? Și trebuie să-mi bat eu capul să-ți scot eu sabia. De ce? De ce se întâmplă chestia asta? Băi, frate, deci și-a băgat singur sabie, ești nebun? Nu am avut să reacționez.
Never learn.
Hai că sunt să merg. Ia veniți, mă. Veniți aici. Și ce damage mare da. Uite, acum și-a băgat sabie. Și-a băgat sabie aiurea. Eu nu înțeleg de ce își bagă sabie. Vreau să înțeleg de ce și-a băgat sabie. Vreau să înțeleg. Da, asta bine că am trecut. Păi... Ai pățit, dar l-am pățit eu. N-am selectat nicio sabie greșită, pur și simplu automat și-a băgat-o, și-a scos-o, și-a păstrat-o. Uite ce mă disperă la drișca ăla.
Think I pissed me trousers. Another drifter in from Temeria. Drinking? Or are you a fucking thief?
Ce? Aha, se crestește.
Blood came out of the ears. Now who started it? Washed your hair lately.
Hey, what is it?
Black plate, not dry. Hey!
Arms for bread, please. Buffo.
Hey, not like.
De ce damage mare au dat, băi, nărița. Niște de-aia simpli. Dar cred că când atunci mă bag cu Well Hunt-ul, păi dați-mă ce damage de la mine.
Geralt de Rivia, I am indebted.
Ah! What? No discounts, no credit.
An abomination.
What do you want?
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I must see a medic.
Don't stare.
Tablets off to the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Do you know Mr. Menger? You don't.
Watch to make sure the pricklicker's not here. I'd expect teeth.
Greetings.
Ah, you're Reuven's mate, aren't you? Heard of you.
Bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here,
Să vedem, nu
polite
știu
and
sigur.
all, to invite Horson Jr. to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient right of hospitality.
You in charge here?
What's it to you?
Looking for Junior.
Ah, welcome to the Horse and Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. And you're out of luck as far as Junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Know where I can find him?
No.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you. The Witcher as my debt collector.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap. Nothing interesting here.
Mă, ce l-a fost în casa asta?
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
All roads lead to my You know, Mr. Mengo. Oh, that really got my dander up. Ah! You try returning by sea. What were those accursed?
Oh!
A hired killer.
I could go for some dumplings.
You see what I do?
I asked for fresh fish.
Go on.
And what's this?
Fresh fish.
You call this fresh with its googly eyes
Look, thieves, fools,
I
and
wish my
murderers.
man were as brave as you.
An abomination.
Another drifter in from Tiberia.
Eternal fire, light my path. Give me strength, warm my bar.
Aoleu, trebuie să vorbim cu asta. Din cauza lui ăsta, frate, cât dialog am avut în jocul ăsta, să-mi bat piciorul.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Cam atât pe ziua de astăzi, oameni buni. Sper ca mâine când voi face live, sper să nu mai fie atât de mult dialog, foarte mult dialog pentru un loser ca Den de Leon ăla. Și când mă întâlnesc cu el, pun pariu că 2-3 mișcări și pe aia e gata. Să sperăm. Așa că, Nariță, Daddy, mulțumesc de vizită și ne vedem data viitoare. Spor!